In a small village, there lived a young man named Rohan. His life was simple, but his dreams were big. He longed for a better future, yet challenges never seemed to leave his side. His father was a hard-working farmer, and his mother stitched clothes to support the family. From a young age, Rohan had witnessed hardships, but he never once thought of giving up. He always told himself, "No matter what happens, I will never give up." Struggles began. One day, Rohan's father fell seriously ill. Every penny they had was spent on medicine. Soon after, a devastating storm destroyed their crops, leaving them with almost nothing to eat. The villagers advised him, "Rohan, go to the city and find work. There is nothing left for you here." But Rohan asked himself, is running away really the right solution? Choosing to stay and fight. Instead of leaving, he chose to stay and fight. He worked as a laborer in nearby fields, but most of his earnings went towards his father's medicine. As time passed, things only got worse. Even his friends started distancing themselves from him, since he no longer had time for laughter and fun. One night, when there was nothing left to eat, he saw his mother quietly crying. His heart broke. Feeling hopeless, he sought guidance from an old wise teacher in the village. The teacher listened to his struggles, smiled, and handed him 3 things: a potato, an egg, and some tea leaves. A lesson from boiling water. The teacher said, "Boil these in water and return to me tomorrow." Rohan did as he was told. The next day, the teacher asked, "What happened to the potato?" "It became soft and weak." "And the egg?" "It hardened inside." "What about the tea leaves?" "They didn't change, but instead, they transformed the water, making it fragrant and flavorful." The teacher nodded and said, "Life's challenges are like boiling water. Some people are like the potatoes, strong at first, but they weaken under pressure. Others are like the egg. They seem unchanged on the outside but become hardened and emotionless inside. But the wise ones are like tea leaves. They don't let their circumstances define them. Instead, they transform their challenges into opportunities." Turning challenges into strength. Rohan finally understood. He didn't want to be the potato or the egg. He wanted to be like the tea leaves. With renewed determination, he borrowed money from villagers and started a small vegetable and fruit stall using produce from his family's land. Slowly, his business flourished. Within months, he earned enough to provide better treatment for his father. The same people who once told him to leave the village now praised his hard work. His story spread, inspiring many others. Final lesson. When faced with hardship, what will you choose? Will you be like the potato, allowing difficulties to break you? Will you be like the egg, becoming cold and unfeeling? Or will you be like the tea leaves, using adversity to create something better? Remember, life's challenges aren't meant to break you, but to make you stronger. Stay positive, fight through hardships, and transform obstacles into opportunities.